Hi Toodles, my Toodles, hey Toodles. I know it's Friday, and normally I do a Friday fave, but I've been watching a lot recently. I haven't been feeling good, but I've been watching a lot of makeup declutters. Sorry, my little puppy. She's getting bigger. She's down here, and I know, look, I'm highlight really bad here. Chica, stop. No, go lay down. Right there, go lay down. But anyway, I'm doing a declutter video. I've been watching a lot of declutter videos, and I got my blushes and bronzers here that I'm going to declutter. I've gone through, hang on a second. She's trying to bite my toes. She's in love with my big toes. No! No. Anyway, I'll put her on her nose. But anyway, going through it, and I've been smelling them, and whatever smells, it's going in the trash. I'm not giving them to nobody. They're going in the trash. Usually when I do a makeup declutter, usually my makeup, I usually give to my stepdaughter. If the lipstick smells bad, I'll break the lipstick off, throw it in the trash, and put the lipstick in my empties. And I'll talk about how bad that lipstick smelled. Or I'll put it in my empties, and then I break it and throw it in the trash. Vice versa, whatever. But let me get my spectacles on. The eye look today, I went outside and my neighbor complimented on my eyes and said my eyes look good, and it's the Juvia's Place, the Nubrian 3, the coils, and so I love it. I'm going to see a closer look of it. I brought the palette and show you what it looked like, but yeah. Getting into makeup. Alright. Getting into my blush palettes. My blush palette looks like this little basket, and then I have my bronzers. I don't have very many bronzers. The blush I was using that's in my stash, I'm sorry, I had to smell it too because it's okay, but when I'm decluttering my blushes, I will probably find one in here, and I think I know which one I do want to put in my stash this week coming up. Well, actually tomorrow, because today's Friday. I have this one here by NYX. It is in the shade Summer. And I have a friend on YouTube, probably, on Instagram, on Facebook. Her name is Summer, and I went to school with her. And I think this would be awesome for me to buy this shade for her. It smells good. I want to keep this one. I'm keeping. I have the Wet n Wild color icon. This is Vanilla Wine. I love this blush. Let me show you this one real quick. I'll do a little swatch. This blush here, the first one, is gorgeous. I'll do some little swatches for y'all. I don't mind. The video will probably be long. I won't swatch everything, but some of them I will. This Mellow Wine is so powdery, so silky, that I actually love it. And I think if I start using this, I think I can have it pan in no time. I'm keeping this one as well. Okay, I have this Profusion blush palette. This one I'm actually going to get rid of. It is a very pretty shade, but I think it's like new, but it's not all that, and it doesn't smell all that, so I'm going to throw that one in the trash. So we got rid of one, kept two, got rid of one. I have the Essence Satin Touch. These are my favorite blushes from Essence, and I don't think they make these anymore. And if they do, I think they're in a bigger package, but they need to keep these. You see the dent? You can see the dent that I made. Progress in this blush, this big old pretty dent. That is such a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. It's not too dark and not too light. For some people, I've seen them have this blush and they use it as a highlighter. This blush is in this, say, Satin Coral. Maybelline fit me. I love these blushes. This is in Fonda Jones. Another pretty blush. Very gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, pretty blush. As, oh my goodness. That one kind of reminds me. I'm actually glad I did get rid of that Profusion one. No one would stink even if it didn't. Look at this one. The Profusion and the Fit Me look almost similar. Okay, I'd keep the Fit Me and to begin with. Okay, another one I'm going to get rid of is, oh my god, I have, this is Fonda A. Jones. This one is a Fonda A. Jones. This is a baked blush, Illuminator Bronzer. And it says, Fonda A. Jones. Well, this says the same thing as this one says. Oh, this one's not in Fonda A. Jones. This is in the shade Peach Pride. Sorry, Peach Pride. But it's at Fonda A. Jones. Okay, Fonda A. Jones. Must mean baked blush. And that's not a big blush. This one is. I'm getting rid of this one. It kind of reeks. Stinks. I love the little packaging. I'd love to keep the little packaging and take the blush out, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to toss it. Another one I like. This is a cheap glow powder blush. It says the same thing on here too. It also say Fonda A. Jones. Oh, my powders. Okay. Back in Spanish. But this is NYC. It's a gorgeous blush. It's kind of getting rough. Like, I think it's kind of getting, I don't know. I think I might get rid of this one. It doesn't smell bad, but it's kind of getting hard paint. And it's hard for me to use. And I've got the fair makeup, so I feel like I'm using not that hard. Let's see what this does. No, it's still not showing up too good. It's hard paint. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one and toss it. No, ma'am. Ah. No, you're not going to eat my shoe. Another one I'm going to get rid of, probably. It doesn't smell too good. It's a very, very good formula. And I did like it. I used up the bronzer, but I'm going to get rid of this one. By Ulta. I love Ulta blushes. This was a good little duo. And I liked it. If I could have bought it by itself, I would do so. But I wouldn't pay no more than maybe $5 for it. Another one I'm keeping, I love so much. I know I love Sleek products. I love their highlighters. And I love their blushes. And even that I don't use these two blushes much, I use the middle one more. I still love this blush. And I'm not getting rid of it. So far, I kept 5 blushes and got rid of 4 blushes and kept 5 blushes. So not bad. Another blush I love the Makeup Revolution. This is the matte blush. Love these blushes. Oh my god, these blushes are so gorgeous. This blush smells so good. It's so powdery, so creamy. I just love it. I'm keeping it. Definitely. The LA Color Rouge, I have 3 of these, and these aren't going anywhere. I love these blushes. I know some of them they're powdery. But I also know that this one's kind of too dark, but I really don't want to get rid of it. I think I have tried to get rid of this blush once before. And I really don't want to get rid of it, even though it is dark, because it's pretty. And of course, this one I use a lot. This one is like my most favoriteest one. And this one's in the shade Chill. Then I have the shade Bodacious. And then this pretty pink one is To the Max. Okay. So that is my blush declutter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blushes I'm keeping and getting rid of 4 blushes, which is okay. For my bronzers, I have the Rimmel London Matte Bronzer. I love this bronzer. I have made a little progress, but not a lot. I was mostly trying to get the design off the front somewhat, but I'm going to keep that bronzer. I love my bronzer, my Wonder bronzer by Soap and Glory. This is one of my favorite. I got this this past Christmas, and I love it. That's not going nowhere. This one's kind of new to my collection because it's a repurchase, but when I was going to pick it to put it in my stash this week, because I was going to use it, it stinks. It smells like it's been in the attic for years. So it's got to go. And it's pretty new, so I can always go to Family Dollar and buy another one for $1. Another one that's going to go is this LA Color. I love this bronzer so much. This is a summer bronzer. It stinks, and I love this bronzer. And I recently used this 2 weeks ago, and I didn't smell it then, and I was like, it stunk then, and I was putting this on my face. No wonder my eyes were irritated. Trash. I have this little e.l.f. quad. I was going to throw it away, but then I thought, why not keep it? I'm using it as a bronzer. It's a little eyeshadow. I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. And the next one I'm keeping, I got this until I use it because it's filthy and dirty. It's one of my favorite bronzers of all times. And that's the Giddy Gorgeous Bronzer. This is in the shade The Stick Splot. This one here. If I'm not mistaken, it's in the shade Burlesque. Brick Burlesque, I think. I don't know. And this one here is in number 2 medium. So. The last two I'm keeping are definitely the Toothpaste Chocolate Sensationals. The Chocolate Sensation and the Milk Chocolate. They still smell like chocolate. I've had them for a very long time, but they're still good. I want to keep them. I'm working on that if I can get the milk chocolate or the chocolate sensational and the big one, then I probably will either give one of the little ones to my stepdaughter or throw it away. But that is it for this declutter video for bronzers and blushes. For bronzers, I got rid of 2 and kept 4, 5, 6 of them, which I didn't have very many of bronzers anyway. So until next time, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you're new to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit the subscribe button. Just give me a 30-day free trial, and we'll go from there. Till next time, guys, I love you and hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye, guys.